Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Being burnt out can affect you emotionally and physically. In today's video, I go over 5 signs that you might be burnt out and how to fix it.
If you cry, man, you go fly. Cause there's no smile on the rise. Get your eyes on the prize.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Finda, your empowered guide in wellness. I love helping women connect mind, body, and soul. And this is 5 signs to know that you are burnt out. Before we even get into that, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm incredibly blessed and always grateful that you guys find value in my content. You can pick anyone on social media, anyone on this platform, but guys, you choose me. So I'm very, very thankful that you guys choose me. So that being said, Part 2 of different ways of getting healthy will be coming soon. If you haven't checked out part 1, I'm going to link that top for you guys. And that was all about being in a vegan restaurant. So getting into 5 signs that you might be burnt out. I wanted to share this with you because, guys, I always share things with you that I have experienced to help you guys also become inspired and empowered. Because I feel like if I've actually experienced something, I've actually overcome it, it's my duty to actually share with you guys. Before even getting into this video, I have videos that I created a couple of years ago. Check those out of different ways in my solutions and what my routines are when I feel burnt out, how I step back. So check those videos out. They're linked up there for you. So getting into today, 5 signs that you might be burnt out. That's a common thing for a lot of us as women. We're mothers, we're wives, we're daughters. We do a lot of different things and we try to put so many things on our plate. And before you know it, we just feel like, I don't know exactly which end is up. And we just feel incredibly exhausted and very tired. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to give you a solution for all of these different things I'm actually going to line up for you guys. The first sign that you might be burnt out. Now, keep in mind, these are not in any, I would say, order. I'm just actually giving you what I think the best ones are. There are like a lot more lists. I'm going to list all those down below in the description. The number one sign that you might be burnt out, you're irritable and you have mood swings. That's something I can definitely relate to. I feel bad for my love. That's something he also can relate to when I'm very irritable. It's the fact that I want to do so much and I pile so much on my plate and I want to make sure that things are done for my home and things are done for my business and also my personal life. And before you know it, I feel like the day has gone by, I haven't done much. And then I just feel so irritated over the whole situation when it comes to it. But I've actually learned how to combat that. Stay tuned. I'm definitely going to let you know how to actually combat the whole thing. Here's the second sign that you might be burnt out: lack of motivation. So being a creator, that's something that I've experienced many times. I would feel like in the beginning of my career, definitely on YouTube, or even when I started first on my product, I would look through I would say other people to be inspired. And I would feel like, oh my goodness, this person's way ahead of me. Oh my goodness, what I would just feel so defeated over different things that I would see. So I would feel like this lack of motivation sometimes where I want to do so much, just like the very first one I mentioned. I want to do so much where I just don't do anything at all. So when you have that lack of motivation and you just don't want to do much, even if you're not a creator, or even when you're just a woman, just either working, whatever it might be, when you actually don't feel like moving much, that's definitely a sign that you might be burnt out. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my content, and also be sure to actually click the description list down below so you can check all of these things that I'm actually giving you guys, so you guys can definitely see how this is working in your life. And there we go with number 3. The number 3 way to actually see that you might be burnt out. This is something, as I said, I experienced all of these things and I want to share with you guys. Difficulty making a decision. Guys, yeah, to be very transparent with you, even when it came to creating this video, I was actually feeling that way, even when it came to actually what I'm going to wear. I decided to I wanted to almost change my outfit about 3 different times because I was getting a little bit mentally overwhelmed. And I knew in the morning when I started creating this video that I wanted to do it because I felt overwhelmed from all the moving and different things, really trying to get our home together. So that mental overwhelmness and just really seeing exactly which way to go first is one of the things that I realized that I was feeling. So difficulty making a decision. If you feel that, you definitely might be experiencing a burnout. So the 4th sign that you might be suffering burnt out is brain fog. And that happens to so many of us. That happens to me a lot too when it comes to not being able to think or having trouble just really thinking about making a different decision. That's all part that you have so many things on your mind and you don't even know what direction to go. Guys, the thing about actually experiencing burnt out rather, it's actually a good thing. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you why that could be a good thing for you. So guys, so the fifth and final sign that you might be burnt out, exhaustion. Have you ever gone to sleep? Like for me, example for me, I sleep 6 to 7 hours. And sometimes when I feel, even when I sleep that much, I'm still feeling a little foggy. I'm still feeling like, man, I can really sleep for the rest of the day or half of the day. That's just because you have so much in your mind and your mind actually did not quite fall asleep. Your body may have rested, but your mind did not sleep. So that's actually restless sleeping. That's actually a major sign that you might be burnt out. Guys, I'm definitely going to give you a reason why all those things do happen and why it's happening. It actually could be happening for you and exactly how to remedy all of those information I just shared with you. The thing is, when you experience burnout, it's really not a bad thing. It's actually a really good place to be because when you actually have a tough road, it's almost like when then again, my driving analogy, I love my driving analogies. So when you're driving home and you're used to a certain road and you come to a road and it actually says, man, there's construction. You can't go anywhere. Road is blocked, right? What do? You're not going to sit there in the car saying, oh my goodness, how do I get home? I'm not sure what to do. No, what do? You actually put in your GPS other ways for you, alternative routes for you to go home, and you make it home anyway. So when you actually have that burnout, that's your mind telling you, that's God telling you, hey, this direction you were going actually is, there's a dead end here. So let's try something else. So burnouts are actually a blessing in disguise for you because you're going to get massive breakthroughs when you pull back from it. Like my father always used to tell me, Finda, if you can't figure out a solution, always take a break from it. When you come back, the solution is going to be right there. So when you pull back from it, you're going to see exactly that you're going to get your answer. So burnout is happening for you. It's not happening against you when you look at it in the way. And the best way to remedy that, my morning solution, as I said, I gave at the top of the video, I showed you exactly where you guys can find like my workout routines or my morning routines per se. People use this so much on social media, but I'm going to say it, self-care. As women, we need to take care of ourselves. Another analogy I'm going to give you is the whole airplane situation. When you're on an airplane and they actually give you the whole crash course in case something happens, what do they tell you? Put the mask on yourself first, and then you can tend to your families and tend to people around you. So you always want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, because when you're taking care of yourself first, mentally, physically, emotionally, you become a better woman, a better wife, a better daughter, a better mother. You just become better. So always make sure self-care is so imperative that you take care of yourself first so you can pour into your family. I wake up early in the morning so I can actually take care of myself first. And then when I feel like my tank is completely full from my morning prayer, my morning workouts, or even like taking my smoothie in, I feel so great. I'm like, skipping away, taking my son to school or just spending the day with my love. Or when it comes to us just really putting work together and really like tackling what we have to do. I just feel much better when I take care of myself first. Eating healthy is another way. When you load your body with like vitamins, all those minerals, you actually are helping your brain think properly, better fats. That's why eating is 80% of our results, what you do, what you are, what you eat. So if you're feeding your body properly, it's going to actually combat all that brain fog, that, that all those different things that I actually named at the top of the video. It actually helps with that when you're putting great food back into your body. And another thing that you can actually do, I would say exercising. When you move your body, you're doing all those that you're doing something really great for your body. You're making your brain move. You're waking up your brain rather. You're also waking up your body. You feel great. No one works out and feels miserable. No one at all. When you work out, you have like these happy endorphins that actually hit your body. So when you work out all the time, you wake up first thing in the morning and you take care of yourself, you're going to feel so much better at the end of the day. And I would say my favorite one that I give all of my clients, that is a must to actually combat being burnt out, because we want to do everything as moms and as women. We know that we want to practically like run the world. But if we're prepared, we can actually do anything. So what I do the night before bed, I write down things that are very important for me to do the next day. So I'll do like a list of 5 or 3 things that I have to do, either for my personal life, my professional life, and then I focus on that the next day. So I check them off one at a time. And when they're completely done, I feel productive and I feel incredibly successful throughout that day. And when you do all those things, trust me, the burnt out is going to be something that you actually won't even experience. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Drop a message down below. Let me know exactly if you're experienced burnt out and which one of the solutions have you tried, or show me something that you've tried that I've never even heard of. Thank you. As I said, the other video part 2 will be coming up soon, like different ways of getting healthy. I'm always so incredibly blessed that you guys choose me to be your guide and to inspire you in wellness, connecting you mind, body, and soul. Thank you guys. Till next time, don't forget that power moves to keep moving.
Keep the game alive.